Wiggity wiggity whack. You know, Toughy Tough ain't gonna cut no slack. Greetings, my guys, gals, and transvestites, and amateur bodybuilders. Well, how is everyone today? Top of the afternoon to ya. Anywho, this video is a new video, of course, but it's a little different. Today, I'm showing a video about games that old Toughy Tough loves that you guys and critics might not. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what you guys are gonna think of me. Oh. Calm down. Oy vey, oy vey, oy. Oh, wow, I got my Kevin Spacey hands all over myself. Anywho, here's a little video. I'm gonna let myself explain it a little bit better, but I just wanted to say hi to you in the Winter Wonderland Parky Park that I always do. So, well, I hope you enjoy, and it's just more of Tough Guy.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop.
Wow.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this.
You ever see yourself on video or a picture and you're just blown away by your genius and excellence? That's how I feel every time I see my mug on a video. But hey, I'm done tooting my own horn. Let me explain this video a little bit better. You ever have those games that you adore and all your friends, you know, the meat and potato average Joes just hate, and critics hate too, like the great Dean Takahashi? Yeah, but you love them anyway. You don't give a crapola because you think they're great games. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to mention 3 games, that's right, 3, that everyone might hate, but I love, and I don't care, just because I like it. So yes, and a lot of these games in this video are going to be the games that people were mouth jacking about and talking bad, but hey, everyone, let's be honest. Let's have a Harvey Weinstein moment for a second. What that means is let your hands control where they go. Oh, before I start that, I want to show you something that the missus got me, and you guys are going to be jealous. I got a new pop figure, and yeah, that's Mitch Buchanan. Yeah. Father of Hobie from Baywatch. That's right, I know you guys are jealous of me, but I just thought I would show that to you. So, and that's okay. Let me get back to what I was saying. I was talking about games that you might love, but everyone else hates. And let's be completely honest. We all have games out there that we feel that way. It's just how things are. It's true. It's true. There might be that special game that you just rushed home to play that rubs everyone else the wrong way. Okay, I mean, you could be one of those people that likes everything that is popular and hates everything that everyone else hates. But if you truly need society or the internet to decide things for you, then you, sir or ma'am, need to take a look in the mirror. There is one person that should make decisions for you. And it's not society, it's not the internet, it's not the Donald. Heck, it's not even mommy. No, sorry, Bob. That person that you should let decide everything is me. Yes, me. That's right. I always look out for your best interests, and I'll never fuck up your credit. I'm WauwautosaTufGuy, and I know everything about anything. Yep, that's right. And Tosa Tough Fellow is always always open to give you a big old hug. Alright then, now that we got all the emotions and the hand-holding and the talking about feelings out of the way, let's get started. Ooh, I'm nervous. You guys are gonna think I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, Mitchie, I wish I was as confident as you, but I'm not. Oh, I can't swim and save people like Pam Anderson, you know what I'm saying, and Yasmin Bleach and Carmen Electro. How'd you do it, Mitch? How did you do it? Oh, you want to give me the cold shoulder, huh? Whatever. Anyway, the first game I'm talking about today that I adored, that many people talk shit about, was the original Homefront game for the PS3 and Xbox 360. As everyone knows, I rate games. I rate every game that I have played. I have 320 games rated, and Homefront happened to be my 64th favorite game of all time. That means I have Homefront ahead of games like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the first BioShock game, and Uncharted 3. Now, many people complain that Homefront's single-player campaign was too short. And it was, to be honest with you. It could be completed in like 5 hours. But I mean, is that really that odd for a first-person shooter with a legit multiplayer mode? You know, I'm looking at you, Call of Duty, or Battlefront 2's 4-hour campaign. But even with the short campaign, the game was still a hoot. It told the story of North Korea invading America in the 1930s and winning. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, which I'm sure won't be news to anyone, except the fine people of North Korea. North Korea killing America or winning a war against North America would be like Ruben Studdard fitting in a Mini Cooper. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. He's a really fat black man that sweats a lot. Anywho, what made me really love this game was the amazing multiplayer mode. Yes, it was your general team deathmatch, but instead of giving you awards for kill streaks, you would earn credit, which you could buy futuristic vehicles or buff your character. It was pretty similar to what Battlefront 1 did 5 years ago, except you did not have heroes. So yeah, there will be no Kim Jong-un with adamantium claws or Barack Obama in an Iron Man outfit, but it was still amazing fun! I think one of the reasons people were so upset with this game was the fact that THQ really hyped up this game to the point of making it look like it was a real contender to COD and Battlefield, which just was not going to happen. It just doesn't seem like in today's market there is enough room for a third first-person big dog shooter. Sorry, Titanfall. In reality, Homefront was never going to be able to hang with the Battlefields or the Call of Duties, but it will always hold a special place in my heart and my Adam's apple. And really, what else could Homefront's legacy really ask for? Would they rather have riches and acclaim or respect for a meat and potato tough guy? I think the answer is obvious. Homefront wins! Homefront wins! Homefront wins! Okay. Now we're at game number 2. That wasn't so bad. I think I can handle A. How am I doing, Mitchie? Did I do all right? I'm, not you in front of the camera, but I did do okay. Still giving me the cold shoulder. Fucking bitch. Ugh. Second game on this list. The Division. Oh, I know you're all gonna be like, ew, that Division. And I'm all like, yep, that Division, girl. The Division is my 48th favorite game of all time, which means I liked it more than Horizon Zero Dawn, Fallout 4, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, there are a lot of reasons that people hated on Division, and it basically starts with their first trailer ever. Remember how amazing the game looked during their first trailer? Yeah, oh my, it was so great, oh my god. Yeah, it was nothing like that when it finally got released. When it was all said and done, the version of the Division that did get released basically looked like an Atari 7800 game. But hey, that was the high-end Atari, right? Yeah? But hey, if it's the trailer that's the only thing that's an issue with this game, that shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, Ubisoft regularly always puts wonky trailers out. We can forgive it, right? Right? Wrong. The Division also had a multiplayer that was straight archaic. The PvP was not based on skill. It was based on your gear score. So think about this. If you and your level 20 gang of bodybuilders and savages and WauwautosaTufGuys was running around and you ran into a level 40 flamer, just one fella, basically, you were gonna get owned. Get spanked, get fucked up, man! Yeah, I agree. That part of the Division is lame as lame stuff. But that isn't what I enjoyed about the game. What I enjoyed about the Division was the snow! It was snowing all over New York City, and I love games with snow. Bam, top 50 game in Tough Guys list. We're done. I had you fooled. That is not the reason I love the Division. No, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'll give you the real reason. Okay, what had me loving the Division was the boss fights. Let me explain, and this is gonna come off a little convoluted. I did all the missions in the Division on hard, and I was usually 1 to 3 levels below the recommended level, and fighting through those levels was glorious. They were tough, and when you died, you knew it was because of something you did, not due to some cheap death. These solo Division levels were the closest thing to Dark Souls I have ever seen in a first-person shooter. Now, I am not saying that the Division is on the same level as Dark Souls or any of the Dark Souls game, but what I am saying is when I finally reached the boss, there were always long battles of attrition that were intense and always left me excited for the next battle. So, there you have it. That reason, and that reason alone, is the reason I fell in love with the Division. It does sound very petty, but it should show you that if a game does one thing incredibly excellent, it can cover up a lot of flaws. Okay, so now we are down to my final game, and before I announce my final game, here's a quick message from Logan Paul. What's up, baby? It's Logan Paul. Buy my merch. Man, y'all forget about old Logan already? Yeah, I'm paying Logan Paul $35 a month and letting him sleep behind my couch. So I figured I might as well use him. Okay. Now we are at my last game, and I want to stress to you that this is not a troll. I really did enjoy this game, and when it came out, the majority of people thought it was crap, but I still adored it. Okay. Come on, Mitch, I need some words. I need some words of motivation here. Ugh. Okay. At my 37th favorite game of all time, we have Watch Dogs. Yes, feel free to call me the biggest jive turkey of all time. Okay, let me put this in context. Me having Watch Dogs as my 37th favorite game of all time mean I enjoyed it more than The Witcher 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, you are one creep, motherfucker.
No, hey, do not get it twisted. And don't think I don't realize the big difference in quality between those games and Watch Dogs, because I do.
Suck my dick, motherfucker. You understand that shit?
I am just saying I had more fun with those 3 games. Huh? You know, some people like stuff. Some people like to sit on their thumbs, and some people like to, I don't know, have sex with dead people.
Fucking weirdo.
I enjoyed Watch Dogs better than those games. Yeah. Something else about this game. I have trouble remembering why I loved Watch Dogs so much. Just kidding. I know why I did, and this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but have you ever seen that movie where it's so bad that it's so good that it's a little bit good? And that's why I think I loved Watch Dogs, or Watchy as I like to call it. And when I say bad, I don't mean unplayable, because Watch Dogs was fine in that aspect. Mainly when I say train wreck, what I'm mainly talking about is Aiden as the main character. I mean, he was just so vanilla, it was almost endearing. And the way he hacked, I mean, it was so far-fetched that it almost had like a sci-fi feel to it. I don't know, I just had a lot of fun with the game. I mean, it could have been because it came out in the first 6 months after PlayStation 4 was released, and it was truly a dead period for PS4 and Xbox at the time, but I almost platinumed this fucking game, and I don't platinum games. I have like 5,000 or 6,000 trophies.
Jesus Christ, man.
And I have, count them, 3 platinums. And the 3 platinums I do have, those are from Telltale games. You want to know how you get a platinum in a Telltale game? You finished the game.
Shut the fuck up.
I think I was like one trophy away from platinuming Wachi. Seriously though, Wachi had some cool things to it. The multiplayer modes were actually pretty fun, and I was actually really addicted to that like little hide and seek mode they had. Anyone remember that? Anyone? Oh, the one person I like, Watchdog. Oh, it's good to hear from you, Dekip. Anywho. In that hide and seek mode that I loved, you would kind of blend in with the crowd and the other person would have to find you. I was always the guy holding the sign saying that Phineas from Phineas and Ferb was Alexa Bliss's father, so I got caught a lot, unfortunately. So, there you have it. There's my list. Y'all know I'm a fucking idiot. Well, at least I gave 2 well-explained answers as to why I liked my first 2 games. And the last game, I liked it just because. Nowadays, that qualifies as a review for any sponsored YouTuber. Okay, now what I want everyone to do is rate the game, or games, that you adored that were bashed by critics or meat and potato joes like me and you. Don't be shy. Who cares what people think? As I said, the only opinion that really matters is me. And I'm WauwautosaTufGuy, so I won't harass you sexually or any other way. Bye. Okay, guys, gals, transvestites, and amateur bodybuilders, I miss you, and I love you. Get to commenting, and I'll get to responding.